Howdy peeps and welcome back to the channel. Today it's time for a look at the shrimpy tank. As you can see, the shrimpy. As some of you will know, but no doubt be aware, as I try not to sit in the water change bucket. Over the years I've had issues with planaria in my shrimp tank, whichever tank it happens to be. So this tank got a complete reset several months ago. Everything in there was new, and the planaria came back again. So I finally gave in and actually treated chemically with fenbendazole, which if I see if we can get the camera to actually focus on. I've got the screen at weird angles. There we go. You can read the dosings there. I basically did exactly as it said on the packet. This came from the wonderful and sexy mofo Mark at Mark Shrimp Tanks. I did pay for these, so not a freebie. I didn't pay for the shrimpy mask though. I got that for Christmas. So yeah, treated with fenbendazole. It's been a couple of weeks since. So it comes in 3 dinky little baggies, split up into the doses, just mixed it with some water, poured it in. Been a couple of weeks now and I've not seen any planaria pretty much since the second dose went in. While I was on Mark's website, because it is a very well priced planaria cure compared to some other things I've seen, I thought would be rude not to get a couple of stickers and then get one of his food packs as well, which contains his own made nettle mix, which shrimp love. And he's obviously got all the ingredients. That's the protein mix. Help me look at the right one. Got the ingredients on each packet. We've got the protein mix, the pollen mix. As you can see, some of these aren't open yet because I've not tried them yet. Biomix, which is more for building up biofilm. Montmorillonite clay, which I probably don't really need. And this one I definitely get away with not using, although I will do. Mark Shrimp Tank's shrimp and snail cubes, so little mineral cubes. Given how hard my water is, I probably don't need much in the way of mineral cubes. We'll pop one in later just to see what happens. Now, as you may not be able to tell, most of the shrimp in here are rather small. If we zoom in, and if the camera manages to focus on the little shrimp release, which it's probably not doing, but hey, my eyesight's not very good. That is a piece of, I think, the nettle mix I put in literally just before I started filming this video. As you can see, it's getting inundated with shrimp release. There's plenty zooming around all elsewhere in the tank. I don't know how close this thing's actually going to be able to focus. That's actually quite surprising. But as you can see, we've got different colours. We've got a buried girl at the front. We've got some rillies. Got some greenish ones, some black ones. There's all sorts of colours in here. Proper Skittles tank. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was a fish swimming around, but it's not. So yes, obviously when I put the fenbendazole in, I did have to take the 3 nerite snails out of here. because it would have killed them. That's where you can see the nice thick algae growth on the glass now, because the narrows were eating all that. Oh, here's a big mama. And a bunch of babies trundling around in the moss. I'm not quite sure what colour to call that one. She's a very, very pretty girl anyway. So yes, this is... Oh, we've got another buried one, unless that's the same one. But yay, more shrimpelies on the way. Oh, and this one is definitely green. There we go. And so these all came from, there were some mostly reds and some blues, a couple of oranges and a couple of yellows that went in. So we shall see what random colorations turn up over the generations. But so yeah, it's now a happy, healthy, thriving little shrimp colony. So I'll keep my fingers crossed and try and keep my hand a little stiller so you don't get completely seasick. Let's use my other hand to support it. Yeah, it's kind of miraculous really. Why I didn't do it months or years ago, I have no idea. It's just if I zoom up you can see the amount of them just scooting and zooming about all over the place. As I say, not very many large ones because the planaria were killing them. But now there's nothing in there that's killing them. They're soon getting rather full again, which I'm not going to complain about, because being able to add shrimp back on my list of things I can sell will be awesome. So there we have it. The Mark Shrimp Tanks shrimp foods and medications. Definitely check out his website, markshrimptanks.com, something like that anyway. I'm surprised it doesn't say on any of the bump that came with the stuff. Ordered it, so I'm in England, it came from Norway during a pandemic, got here in less than a week, so yeah, I didn't pay any expedited shipping or anything, it just whatever the basic option is. So great service, great products, great guy. If you don't watch his channel or his live streams, do so. Extremely entertaining and extremely knowledgeable. And if you don't like shrimp, well then you can just tune in to look at Lucy, because she's lovely. Lovely little pupper. But yeah, there we go. If you, as usual, like, comment, subscribe. If you've got any questions, stick them down in the comments below, or any pointers of anything I'm doing obviously wrong or badly, other than my camera skills and editing skills, which are both non-existent. No need to comment on those, I know they suck. And my accent as well, which for some reason some people find difficult to decipher. So whatever happens, stay safe, enjoy your hobby, have fun, peace out, rock on, bye bye.